Okay, something totally useful for at least some of you. If you're thinking about doing projects and you're going to interweave between them or set up um, main ones and then just adjust them later, then you're going to want to know about project export and import. Because what happens when you get all done? You could empty the page and start all over, but do you lose all your work? Well, you lose what's in the pane here, okay, and whatever it is you did. But that was kind of a lot of work. So don't you think it would be great if we could actually save the project we've been working on? The answer is heck yeah. That way we can bring it up later. Either use it again, make tweaks to it for ourselves, or use it for somebody else and make tweaks to it for them. That's project export and import. So both options are available from that button. Okay, and we're assuming that's what we mean. We were working on a project. So let's export it. That means we're going to save the file that has all of this stuff with all of those pages in it. We're going to just save it. Okay, we're saving our work. Now, when we did that, it instantly downloaded and just gave it the default name, Project Builder. So let's give it a better name, right? Let's say um, ZZ-towing Bob for Bob's site. Okay, I'm just doing that. Now, do I really have to call it ZZ? Now, I just did it so it would show up at the bottom. But of course, what I really could do is have a folder called, ZZ-projects. How about? So it shows up at the bottom of the folders. Okay, and that way I just have this thing called, Towing Bob. Okay. Now that way I've got whatever it is I've been working on. Okay. That way now I can create something else. I could make a copy of it, couldn't I? Paste it. And I could call it something like rename towing reseller one, which would be Dan, reseller Dan. Okay. That way I could upload that and tweak it for Dan and resave it with that name to overwrite, you know. In other words, I could just keep this up. So let's do this. Now that that's done, and I did do it, I am through. So I can go ahead and cancel. Okay. Let's say I'm going to empty the page. Delete. Now that's a lot of work we just dumped totally out, right? But that's the point. I'm going to take and I'm going to import. So first I got to browse, then I got to import. Let's do it. Browse. Okay. Where do we even keep this stuff? I actually don't know where I put it. Oh, I think I put it here, didn't I? No. Where did I put it? There, ZZ Projects, right? Yeah. So let's say I'm doing this for Dan now. Okay. There. I just browsed to it and I've got it selected. It's showing up. I'm just going to go ahead and import. Keep in mind, anything you have up here will be deleted. We're assuming when we import that you want to do a different project, not whatever you have here. So just be aware of that. So import. Okay, ready? And it's telling you you're going to lose everything that's up here. If you're okay with that. There you go. Okay. And it just built it totally from scratch. Everything. Okay. And so that means, open this, all your pages are there. So now you can go through and make the variation, right? For, Dan the reseller. You can use Dan's logo or whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. For Dan, that would be different than you. Okay, you can use Dan's phone number and so forth and so on. By the way, don't forget, you can even have an image like this glide in or flip in. So it's kind of cool, You can actually do everything you want to make these sites totally cool and neat and interesting and so forth. All right, the cool thing about having people glide in is it just gives that whole service feel to it. This guy can glide in or flip in. All right, so there you go. I think you understand enough to see what's going on. So when you go buying these, then what's going to happen is whatever you bought will get uploaded to the website along with the landing page builder, and you will have both on your website. You'll be able to work with it right away. Okay, so you can go ahead and make anything you want for yourself and for others. You can zip them up. You can upload them anywhere you want. You can split test, so you can create the hot color version, the cool color, cool color version. You can do different things with different images or different contents. You can do it for yourself and others. You can save your work as you go. So whether you got a website or a landing page, you have a terrific amount of power, a lot you can do, and you can make unlimited variations for yourself and others. For those that don't know, you can make unlimited landing pages with your builder, and you can also make um, unlimited websites with the website project. So for instance, if you got one of these and it's a website, you can make unlimited variations for partners, resellers, yourself, and put them on different domains, whatever you like to do. Okay, I hope you find this interesting. There's a ton happening here. Everything you see a website installer is totally worth the money you're going to spend on it. It's cheaper than if you get it elsewhere, and it has more power than you can find elsewhere. WordPress does not allow you to create unlimited WordPress websites or variations. You can't do it. Same with Wix. Everything you make has to sit still in one place, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you can't just get cPanels and export new projects to them. And certainly you can't get them for that price. And certainly you can't get them for that price with an SSL certificate. Okay, so everything we have here is totally valuable. So absolutely enjoy it. If you have any questions, get a hold of us. We have an online chat, or even if we're offline, we answer as quickly as we're able. Okay, so certainly feel welcome to browse, see what you want, go ahead and get involved, and let us know if you need anything. All right.